too much prettier than this. This is in Patagonia. You got south and north and central towers and all kinds of climbing routes here. You got a long haul to luff your climbing gear to get up to these ones. It was a long haul just to climb up to here. But the nice thing, the treat here in Patagonia is that the altitude is not very high. I think, I'm going to find out, but I think we're about 7,000 feet. So it's not the oxygen debt that you get in the Himalayas, but oh my gosh, it's beautiful. And yeah, no fuzzies, but I'm here at the currency exchange getting money for Chile, just so I'll be prepared. Here we go, and something to drink. Super lucked out on this first flight, first leg to Mexico City. I'm gonna hold that row to myself. Hello, stretching room. Wow. Doesn't get to happen very often. We're about to land in Mexico City. Okay. We're gonna go for a run anyway, but I just want to show you the hotel, the dining, and the reception. Took a cab right here. It's about a half an hour drive from the airport both ways. Okay, so what town are we in?
Punta Arenas.
Hey. Hey. It's not graffiti. It's actually art. My guess is this one is the veterinarian office. What's your guess? Look what I found. A history coffee shop. Let's see what this looks like. Punta Arenas, here we are. It's got a cute chapter going. It's warm and quaint. To be honest, I have to admit, there's a lot of boldness to just land in a foreign country, land in the tip of South America, and do it by yourself, and not know what you're really going to run into. I repacked everything. Gotta get better at this. Beautiful bed, but I didn't get very much sleep. But look at this beautiful sunrise. And I'm going to catch a taxi and get back to the airport and find this tour group that's supposed to be going to this marathon that I'm going to be with. asleep when I walk in here. I don't have to be in the library anymore. I can talk. Oh, actually, wow, it's a beautiful view out there. It's too bad they entered the windows, but there's some stuff I could play with in here. Okay, what's behind this door? I hear noise. Oh, feels like there's going to be a spa in the sauna, I think. What's supposed to be in here? Oh, check it out. Now this has a view. I guess I'm number 614, bib number 614 for the Patagonia Running Festival with my gel and protein and a flask. But I think it's going to be for water. Ready to go. Interview the guide here. His name is Richard. Is it windy in that Patagonia? Yeah, just a little bit. Okay. Okay, I almost just got on the wrong bus, but we're here, we're ready. It's race morning. Where else but the Patagonia Marathon do you get to actually finish at a resort? And so they're taking us out into the wind and the rain and stuff in these buses. Okay, this is a good morning, and he is sporting the shirt because we're about to sport this half marathon.
Absolutely.
Are you ready?
Yep.
And then here's his lovely wife, and she's about to sport the half marathon. So I'm going to walk in an invader circle. How are you girls feeling this morning? Are you ready?
Good. Ready to talk to everyone in our category.
And then tell me where you're from with that accent.
I'm a Kiwi.
And where is that, you guys? New Zealand. Woohoo! So I'm going to interview you. Where are you from? ¿Dónde?
Chile.
Chile. Okay, we got some Chileans here. Woo! And habla español.
Sí.
No, habla español un poquito y muy mal. Such a good job in Everest, actually timing and telling me about the two marathons. So I'm going to do it here, and we've got all the buses coming in with, I think, actually that we're getting 75 to 100 mile an hour gusts in between everything. This is actually a lake, you guys. I promise it's not the ocean, but it's got white caps on it. And the temperatures are wind chill factor, who knows. Here we go. We are at the Patagonian Festival. Okay, all trying to stay warm. It is 1 minute to the start. That's the view behind. Woo! Have a good time. Okay, it's beautiful, it's windy, there's a lake, it's behind a bunch of great people doing some running, and some enduring. Oh, and did I mention, it's hilly, it's just got rolling hills. Hey, we're doing it, out here in the wind, oh my gosh, we're really serious, my gosh. Happening. Oh my gosh. Here we come. Okay, we're coming to the finish. Woo! We can see it. 13 miles and a few more feet. It'll be 13.1 and it is done. That was actually really hard. gosh, this doesn't get to happen very often at a marathon, that the hotel is right here at the finish line, and it's over. These girls are the guides for this trip, and your name is? Maggie. And your name is? Benny. And then we got this guy over here, but he's talking, so anyway. We're going to spend the next 5 days with this awesome crew, and your name is? Blanco. I'm intense, and so I like intense. And look at how nice and cush this padding is. I actually thought I was supposed to bring my own. Trekking here and comes with a sleeping bag, but I actually have my own sleeping bag. So just like in the Himalayas, they have their Chilean form of tea houses. I don't know what they call them. I call it refugios. Check out what all these people are doing. They are socializing, drinking beer, and waiting for dinner. Woohoo! Where do you get to sleep in a tent and then come inside? And this is camping at its premium because, one, you can charge your phone. Two, you can have a fellowship with other people, and the best part, you can get a cup of coffee. So day 2 being out here in Patagonia, and it is still wildly windy, but we're wilder, and it's just absolutely beautiful. These guys make it a livelihood to be guides in the Patagonia. He's from, where are you from? Originally the desert. He's got a full mouth, but anyway, he's from the desert. And yeah. And so what do you say?
Right here.
Yep, here. Right here. And you're going to find out what the trek is like and what it's like to spend days out here trekking across Patagonia with you. It is the real deal here in Patagonia. If you can listen, you could probably hear it raining. We're trying to stay warm, keep everything dry, keep ourselves warm. Yeah, so I'm going to make this cozy little apartment for the night and try to keep it dry. What is so interesting about this area is that it's got all kinds of different rock formations. So it's got varying colors. They don't get to all be good weather days. Patagonia, what do you say? You can experience all four seasons in one day. Okay, this is like luxury up here in Patagonia. They brought hot water and they're going to serve up some coffee here.
It's good for wind.
Yeah, but it's doesn't quite look like spring yet.
So like laptops there, iPads.
Okay, have a demo to what the wind's gonna do when it hits us. You see that blowing snow. Okay, we're recording this. Yeah. The leaders. So we're stopping because it's so unusual to actually be able to see. What is the top? What is that?
The summit of Paine Grande mountain, the highest mountain of this whole area.
And how many people have only climbed that?
It's only been reached the summit 5 times. From the 5 expeditions, 3 were Chileans. And the only woman who ever got to the summit, it was a Chilean girl. So.
What a great lunch spot stop. You women rock. We are just jamming through Patagonia trails and trekking. Look at the color of this water. Pristine, very rare. You can see the top of the summit. Doesn't happen too often, nor does the sun happen too often. This is the day after yesterday. You saw all that snow and wind. So we're gonna bask in the moment. You know what's so fun about running races and then going trekking and stuff is people that you run into. And your names are?
Tim.
And Sabrina.
And where are you from?
Germany.
And tell me what you guys just did. You just came back before you came here to Patagonia.
Yeah, we actually went to Nepal and trekked the Annapurna circuit and went to the Annapurna base camp.
What?
Yeah. It was so much fun. It was actually amazing.
So I am in what they call the Central Refugio, and I'm going to introduce you to, and what's your name?
Sebastián.
And where are we?
We are at Torres del Paine,
And we're in Patagonia.
Patagonia, yes.
Okay, I'm going to just go show them what this place is all about. Check this out. You get to come inside from camping and get fed this style. So here's the outside of the refugio. It has this as the view, and that's where we're going to head tomorrow, is to the base of those towers. It's another, I think it's another 12 miles of hiking after we did 18 miles today. Oh my gosh, I just got a hot shower and what they call a refugio, and it actually, I'm camping in the campground, but it makes it a little more doable.
The refuge down there will be Chilean refuge. And can you see that there's a...
Hey, I'm going to show you what it looks like way up higher. It is definitely not as high as Everest and Himalayas. The pleasant surprise here in the Patagonia is that this kind of mountains is, I don't know, 8,000 feet, something below that. I'll have to check for you, but those are the towers. There's climbing routes like you have in Yosemite, 22 pitches, and I'm just pretty pitched to be up here. Okay, here's the real deal. This is the real climber, and this is our guide. And what's your name again?
My name is Hernan. I'm a guide here in Torres del Paine, and this is our backyard here in Patagonia, Chilean Patagonia. From left to right, we have the South Tower in the clouds. It's the highest one of the 3. Then we have the Central Tower, and then we have the North Tower, the one with 2 peaks. And to the right of that, after the gap, that's condors' nests.
Awesome.
Beautiful day in Patagonia.
Hey, we're all here, one happy family. And they brought hot chia coffee. Woo. Okay, this is lunch spot.
No hablo español.
And these guys are the guides, bring us all to the top of this mountain, and they want to tell you something.
We are here in Patagonia, at the base of the towers, and you know.
In a video, woo! This is the guys. They brought us all the way to here. I have to say, it is really good to be back to a bed. And what a view. What a great way to see Patagonia. Run it first, trek it second, and then come back and take a hot shower. Now let's see if we can make it through the airport. So these are the guides that took us all the way through. Woo!
Thank you all. You make our job easier for real, you know?
This is pretty cool. Okay, first place, 60 my age group, because I just aged up, 60, 69. So, wasn't I the one that suggested that we have a... Just so that I have proof that this really is first place for 60 to 69 in the half marathon. She's going to give me a thumbs up, it's proof. And they're actually from Southern California, in the LA area, and yeah, woo! Winning moment. Okay, here's the big deal. Everest Marathon gave me the 7th continent, since the Tokyo Marathon has a story in going all the way to Tokyo and not being on the list to register. So 7 continents done in 7 years, and it's quite a story. It'll be coming out in the book Finding Fit. Huge accomplishment, but it's not about the medal, it's about the experiences and the people that were met along the way. Everything in travel, you got to be flexible. Luckily, the Rio Serrano driver has brought me all the way to Puerto Aires, and I'm staying in a hotel, which is called hostel, because my flight got bumped, canceled, delayed. There are no other ones, so we're going to go online and just see how I'm going to get myself out of South America and back to the United States. Follow me. And in the meantime, you got to be introduced to the driver, and he lives in Patagonia, has a great time. Thank you. Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much.
Okay, this is the real deal. Actually, real deal kind of freaked. I have stepped into someone's Airbnb home in Puerto Aires, which is a port city on the very tip of South America, on a very rare Sunday day. Spring is coming. They have served me tea. They are speaking in fluent, very rapido Spanish. And I cannot understand. So I'm just going to nod my head and nod my way, and then just hope and pray that all these connections connect together tomorrow at the airport here in this little airport. Now it's only going to give me a little bit of time to make it to that international connection tomorrow night, which connects to a lot of business in California like Domino's if I miss this flight. So to exploring in South America and getting stuck in a town for a day that I didn't expect. I want to let you know, Olafo. Yes, this was your student, and I did come here to the Rock souvenirs. Yeah, souvenirs, and I got lots of souvenirs. So I got to share this with you, Carl. This is a line. This is every Saturday. The fire department comes out and does a car wash for this little town on the tip of South America called Punta Arenas, and because they have no car wash, this is their car wash. The day is dawning in Punta Arenas, I actually was kind of overwhelmed and intimidated by trying to come here, but look at, there's another couple from live in Panama from Germany here. They got a breakfast for us, a view, the sun shining in on a sunny day, and I'm going to go for a run first. And say, everybody, this is ¿Cómo se dice? Oh, ¿cómo se llama?
Yo.
Yeah.
Liam.
Liam. And Liam, ¿cuántos años?
9.
9. And in English?
9.
9. And he is playing basketball in his backyard, and they have invited me into their home, and so that I can wait a day in Buenos Aires for my flight. Thank you for interpreting in English. Es bueno.
Thanks.
Adios, happy trek. We're leaving South America today. To the next time.